And Melina's gonna perform again tonight, darlings. Alright guys, I ate a lot, so I'm hoping I'm not looking too big, darling. I'm hoping I'm not looking too big, but I think I look pretty good. I would say I look pretty good, darling. Alright guys, so tonight I'm going to do longer videos, okay? That's the fun of it all, darling, the fun of making longer videos. I am going to do videos that have different wigs in each video, okay? So this wig is gorgeous. I like to normally wear wigs longer, like one wig for one video, then this like lots of videos with all the same wig, and then switch wigs. But now I'm running out of room, so I want to do as many wigs as I can. So I'm going to do a bunch of different wigs in the same video, okay? Not in the same video, obviously. In different videos, I'm going to do a bunch of different wigs, alright? So that'll be really cool, darling. That'll be real cool. Okay, so guys, I just want to address something, alright? So I got some comment from a hater. Now, usually hater comments come from people that have no subscribers or low subscriber counts, and they're jealous of someone that's very up and coming or someone that's not doing very well, or that's doing very well a lot faster than they are. All right, give me 1 second, guys. There's a hair in the way. Guys, give me 1 second. Okay, so yeah, they're usually jealous of a person because they're doing better and they have more subscribers at a faster rate. And some of these people just gave up. So instead of, you know, owning up to it and trying to get better and do more, get better results, and just try and try and try, they give up and then they make fun of other creators. Now, I understand where they're coming from, so I'm not going to be upset with them. I totally get that that's not an easy place to be in. Frankly, I'm getting subscribers quite rapidly, not that rapidly, but rapidly enough that it's like I know my channel's very up and coming and I'm going to do well, so I have no concerns, right? Whereas these people have major concerns. They're not sure if they're going to even have a channel. They don't have anybody following them. They get criticized on their videos, so they give up. Even if they're good, they get criticized on their videos, and so they give up and then they make fun of other creators, which is terrible. You know, then they give up and then, you know, it's a big mess. But I don't give up, right? And I know where it's coming from. People that aren't doing as well or aren't happy, 1 second guys, aren't happy with where they're at, so they criticize other creators, right? Anyway, I got a comment today saying, oh, you know, Jesus is going to pray for you, this and that. First of all, and like I don't identify as Melina, which shouldn't matter. I'm totally supportive of trans rights. Even if I did identify as Melina or had an exchange, you know, it should still not matter whether I'm dressing up as a woman or not. Secondly, I'm a Catholic person, so I believe in God. I believe in religion to some extent. I'm not a practicing Catholic, but I do believe that there's a place for religion. And I fight for the rights of religious people too, because I know a lot of religious people aren't respected, aren't treated right for whatever reason. Maybe their religion or whatever. And so I fight for religious rights too, okay? Thirdly, I have friends that are Catholic, and they would never say such things to me, right? They're so nice, they're the bestest friends ever. A lot of my friends are Catholic, and they would never be rude or say anything mean. They're not just, they believe in the actual Catholicism, where you have to treat people right, love your neighbor as yourself, all that, right? So they're the kind of people that support what real religion stands for. All right. Anyway, so, you know, and I'm just thinking, you know, I understand, you know, maybe I'm bi, so maybe you've had a man date one of your partners before, maybe, or you had someone be better looking than you as a man or woman. Even a woman you can be jealous of or whatever. But really, you know, have I done anything to you? I don't think so, you know. I probably don't even know this person, right? So I really think, and I'm supportive, you know, I'm supportive at the same time, you know. Some people really have a terrible life, so I understand they might make fun of other creators, they might do whatever. If you have a bad life, you're not going to be gung-ho. Like, my life was great. I'm very happy. I'm very up and coming in the social media world. I'm gonna do fantastic once I'm famous, and I'm heading there as faster than most people at my level. Even YouTube said so. So it's like I understand. Maybe you don't have the same things I do, and I'm very up and coming. I'm like literally like the next Madonna, right? So I totally understand. 1 second, guys. My wig is not doing well. Give me 1 second. Sorry, darling. Sorry. So I understand maybe you have issues with me because you're not doing as well. But how is that my fault, right? I never made any comments to you on your channel. I never said anything to you about how, you're the wrong religion or maybe you're my religion. I never made any comments assuming that you shouldn't be religious or whatever. I am religious. I'm very religious. Well, not that religious, but I'm religious enough that I have a religion. I've been baptized. I've had confirmation. I'm religious. I believe in a God, and I know God would not want someone to treat another person like that. So, and I find it's funny, when you get these hater comments, a lot of these hater comments really are good for the content creator. They can make comments and say, oh, this hater said this, and then they get more views, right? So if you're out there and you're trans or you're bi or you're gay or you're lesbian or you're even hetero and you get made fun of your religion or your race, if you've ever been made fun of, remember that you don't have to take these people seriously, right? For whatever reason that person thinks I should pray, whatever, which I do pray sometimes. I'm religious, so I do pray sometimes. But it's like, I don't get it, but we all live in a world where we can be very jealous, we can be very headstrong, we might not like a person, I'm very gorgeous, so people might not like me, and I totally understand that, but it's like, where do you get off, you just feel like, why is this person making these comments, but in general, I'm not the kind of person to give up over anything, really. I mean, people have said very many things to me, and I've been strong, I've been able to hold my own. So I really think, being able to recognize that it's just a comment from someone, and maybe their partner left them because they dated a guy, right? So then they're going to turn around and blame me and say, oh, you're bi, so you must have been at fault, or you're doing well as a creator. Some people really just hate YouTubers and TikTokers because they're going to be famous and rich. Some people really just hate that. And maybe they don't have the opportunity, maybe they aren't good at YouTube or TikTok, maybe they don't have a side hustle. So I understand where it's coming from, but it really isn't our fault. Anyway, guys, fight the fight, be strong, do not worry about what haters say. And I'm supportive of the haters. A lot of them really are not doing very well, so I totally get that. I totally understand, but how is that my fault? I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm just living my life the best I can, fighting for what's right, trying to have the best life I can make myself have. And how is that affecting you, really? Is it really affecting you? Anyway, totally enjoy the show, guys. You know me, always delivering a good show. Darling, Melina, you're delivering a good show. Yes, darling, I am. Thanks, guys. Bye now. Bye, everyone.